Hi, I'm Teresa. I'm Aubriana with Battleborn Financial and Health Insurance, and we just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
From our Subway location in Beatty, inside Walmart, and our newly remodeled location on Highway 372, from our family to yours,
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
What's your magic number? Mine are 3, 6, and 12. Take me home and love me. For 3, 6, or 12 months, your choice. Choose your own adventure. Make me yours. Show me your world for 3, 6, or 12 months. So, what are you waiting for? Find your magic number and raise a future guide dog today.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio. We're streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices on this Tuesday, November 25th. News 25 was on the scene this morning around 11:50 for a 2-vehicle accident. There were injuries. Failure to yield to traffic is the alleged cause.
Jason Ernest of Mount West Lawyers. Don't be bullied by insurance companies. Call me, 775-727-9500.
At approximately 11:50 this morning, a 2-vehicle collision occurred near the intersection of Irene and Leslie Street. According to the initial investigation, a white pickup truck hauling a trailer was traveling westbound on Irene when it allegedly failed to yield the right-of-way, entering the path of a northbound maroon SUV. The impact pushed both vehicles into the northwest shoulder, where they struck and damaged a nearby wall. 3 people were evaluated at the scene. 2 were transported to Desert View Hospital, 1 with a possible broken arm, and the driver, who reported pain along the right side of their chest and body. The occupants of the white pickup declined any medical injuries. Traffic was temporarily diverted around the crash site while crews worked to clear the roadway and remove debris.
News 25 is able to confirm that the passenger did indeed suffer a broken arm. New data released just last week is showing that the population of ICE detainees in the state of Nevada has risen by nearly 30%. News 25's Chris Palermo has more.
New data released on November 20th by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, otherwise known as ICE, is showing that the number of detainees at the 3 main immigration detention centers in Nevada has grown by more than 30%. This is since September. There are 554 people per day in its 2 Southern Nevada detention centers. The Nevada Southern Detention Center in Pahrump is currently holding 554 people per day.
We also have strong ties to the community with what we want to do with helping the schools. I think this year we've helped the schools out a lot more. The community betterment program. I spent some time over there I think it was last month. I'm also going to try and connect that community betterment program with the Salvation Army, with the job training and stuff, because Salvation Army is known for their job training and getting people for job skills. So hopefully we can make those connections. But just want to say thank you to you guys and really appreciate you guys being here.
Just last week, the warden from the Pahrump facility representing Core Civic was at Great Basin College talking to community members. Christy Noem, the Department of Homeland Security Secretary, said there is the possibility of expanding in Nevada. The department is looking into constructing a soft side facility at the Nevada Southern Detention Center.
Today's arrest report involves a man jaywalking because of a guitar player impeding his travel.
On November 23rd, An officer observed a man running across Highway 160 towards Highway 372. The officer conducted a pedestrian stop and identified the individual as Goldstein Allen. According to reports, the crosswalk signal was displaying a red hand at the time. Goldstein allegedly told the officer he refused to use the crosswalk because someone was playing a guitar nearby. During a search, deputies discovered a bottle of bupropion in Goldstein's rear left pocket with another person's name on it. Officers also checked a plastic bag he was carrying and located a makeshift smoking device, commonly referred to as a tooter. Goldstein was additionally found with several disposable batteries and a small amount of foil, items often associated with narcotics use. He was taken into custody by Nye County Sheriff's Office and charged with use or possession of drugs and paraphernalia, as well as obtaining an over-the-counter drug without a prescription.
Las Vegas is bracing for what could be record-breaking Thanksgiving travel. The American Automobile Association expects nearly 82 Americans to hit the road or take to the skies between Tuesday, November 25th and Monday, December 1st. Most of them, about 70 million travelers, will be driving. That's 1.3 million more people on the road compared to last year. And AAA says Las Vegas is once again among the top 5 cities in the nation for rental car demand. Safety experts are urging drivers to prepare before they head out. AAA recommends filling up the tank the night before you travel and checking your car's battery, tire pressure, and windshield wipers. The American Red Cross of Southern Nevada also suggests packing an emergency kit, things like water, high-protein snacks, jumper cables, and a phone charger in case of unexpected delays. Air travel is also expected to climb this holiday week. Harry Reid International Airport warns that economy and long-term parking at Terminal 1 could be full by Wednesday. If you're using the remote lot, airport officials say to plan ahead and give yourself extra time for the shuttle ride to your terminal. Spaghetti dinner for a good cause is happening at Saddle West Casino in Pahrump on December 10th. It's the 5th annual Sleep in Heavenly Peace fundraiser.
I'm Michelle Caird, and this is Carmen Merzen. We're with Sleep in Heavenly Peace, an organization here in Pahrump that makes beds for children sleeping in unacceptable sleeping conditions. Those are children that are sleeping on a couch, on the floor, with their brothers and sisters. When we donate beds to children, they're able to do better in school and have fewer social issues. It's a win for our community and a win for the children. We give them their bed, a mattress, pillow, sheets, and blankets. But the only way we can do that is through donations from all of our businesses and organizations in town. On December 10th, we're going to be having our annual spaghetti fundraiser at Saddle West. Saddle West is one of our co-sponsors, along with Lorraine Babbitt from Sunflower Fashions. We'd like to invite you to come with your family. You don't have to cook on Wednesday night. You can come, have a lovely pasta dinner, and then we're going to have oral and silent auction items for all of your Christmas shopping. We'd like to thank all of our donations from the various businesses throughout Pahrump.
Gee, I hope you guys want to come out and join us. It's a good evening, and it's a good cause. You know, it's all done by volunteers and donations. So come on out, help join us, and have a good time with us. I hope to see you there, and have a Merry Christmas.
If you need further information, be sure to contact us. My number is 509-995-3078. Carmen's number is
775-910-8921.
Hope to see you there, and Merry Christmas.
Sports and weather coming up after the break. You're watching News 25.
If this is your wreck, you need a check.
If this is your wreck, you definitely need a check.
Hurt in a wreck? Need a check?
We're Lerner and Rowe. Make one call, that's all.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
We love you, Pahrump. Thank you for making the Auto Plaza #1 in Nye County. We are incredibly grateful for your support and proud to be serving our community now for 20 years. Whether you're looking to replace or service your vehicle, consider this. We offer dozens of new GM models in cars, trucks, and SUVs, plus hundreds of the highest quality pre-owned vehicles for sale in Southern Nevada. Our all-star service team is here to keep your vehicle running in tip-top shape. The factory-trained and ASE-certified technicians here can work on most makes and models, and we carry the latest in diagnostic and preventative maintenance tools to get the job done. Visit PahrumPCars.com to check out our current selection of vehicles, schedule a service appointment, or even order factory accessories for your ride. Don't forget to stop by the Auto Plaza and get a free alignment check before you hit the open road, or visit PahrumPCars.com.
Mastriani Fashions. Everything in the store has been marked down for our huge holiday sale. Suits priced up to $900, now $299. Suits priced up to $500, now $149. All jackets priced up to $500, now $179. Take advantage and save like never before. We can fit anyone from children to big and tall with on-site alterations. Look your best with Mastriani Fashions, with the latest fashions arriving weekly. Visit one of our 2 locations today.
When it comes to your safety and security, Pahrump Lock & Safe comes to mind. Pahrump Lock & Safe has been providing security and peace of mind throughout southern Nevada. Of course, you know about their 24/7 emergency service, but there's more. Pahrump Lock & Safe offers safe opening and repair, high security safe service, electronic locks, high security locks, access control systems, and much more services. Call 702-379-8441. Pahrump Lock & Safe, your key to security.
When your car lets you down, you need a shop that steps up. At family-owned Double D Automotive Service in Henderson, our certified techs handle everything. Engines, brakes, even AC. We use state-of-the-art equipment to keep your car running right the first time. We help our customers get from memory to memory because life's best memories happen on the road. We stand behind our work so you can drive with confidence. Every mile, every time. Double D Automotive Service, Henderson's trusted family-run auto repair pros. Call 702-303-1275 or visit doubledrepair.com today.
I was in a wreck. I need a check.
Get Lerner and Rowe. Get your check. Get Lerner and Rowe.
I was in a wreck. I need a check.
Get Lerner and Rowe. Get smart. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Thanks so much, Mikey. Welcome back to News 25. I'm Unette Gentry. And in today's sports report, the historic 50th battle for the Fremont Cannon between UNLV and UNR kicks off this weekend. Here's Mikey Ruhan now again with much more.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. Logan Cooley, not so Cooley, scored 4 straight goals. Yes, 4, and added an assist as the Utah Mammoth beat the Vegas Golden Knights 5-1 on Monday night. The Golden Knights will now host Ottawa on Wednesday night to open a 4-game homestand. The historic 50th battle for the Fremont Cannon between UNLV and UNR will be staged at Allegiant Stadium on November 30th. It's the regular season finale. Greg Olson will once again take over the controls of the Las Vegas Raiders offense. The Raiders named Olson the quarterback's coach as interim offensive coordinator after firing Chip Kelly. Utah's Olympics are back with a new name and a new logo as the countdown hits 3,000 days until the 2034 games return. At a ceremony at Salt Lake City International Airport, organizers unveiled the name Utah 2034. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Thanks again, Mikey, for all you do here. And in today's health news, we are focusing on caring for loved ones and the importance of communication, especially during the holidays.
Today's health report is brought to you by Desert View Hospital. When you or a loved one needs medical attention, Desert View Hospital is ready to help. We've been providing friendly and compassionate care to our neighbors since 2006, including emergency services available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Visit desertviewhospital.com to learn more. With limited exceptions, physicians are not employees or agents of this hospital.
As medical guidance and treatment options continue to evolve,
caregivers play a truly vital role, helping loved ones make informed health decisions, sort through complex information, and stay connected with their doctors and care team.
It has been a long journey. When they were younger, they needed a lot of care, a lot of attention. They had 2-hour respiratory treatments a day. And as they've aged into teenagerhood, compliance was always a challenge for their medications. And now they're, young adults, and I'm hoping they have everything they need, and we've taught them everything they need to take care of themselves.
Caring for a loved one isn't just about appointments and medications. It's about being part of the decision-making process, asking questions, exploring new options, and helping them feel confident about their care.
To pair with the provider is important. We can't do this alone. What I educate families about is to speak amongst yourself, the caregivers, the community, and the patient. Understand what's working, what's not, what's being talked about. This is a very sophisticated community.
Caregivers and medical teams work best when they work together. Open, honest communication, especially when considering new treatment options, helps families make the best possible decisions for loved ones living with chronic or serious health conditions.
And visitors heading to Red Rock Canyon for this Thanksgiving holiday weekend are being urged to plan ahead.
The Bureau of Land Management says both the Scenic Drive and the Visitor Center will operate on limited hours this Thanksgiving Day, November 27th. The Scenic Drive will be open from 6 a.m. until noon, while the Visitor Center runs 8 a.m. till noon. Normal hours return Friday, November 28th. Officials warn that Thanksgiving weekend typically brings a surge of visitors to Red Rock Canyon, with the busiest times expected between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. A reminder, timed entry reservations are required for the Scenic Drive from October through May, between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Reservations can be made online or by calling 877-444-6777. For more details and regular operating hours, visit blm.gov.
News 25 will be right back with more electrifying news for this upcoming Thanksgiving holiday weekend. We'll be back.
It's the Drive Into Fall event all month long at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. This fall, you can save big on every new Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram in stock. Save $5,500 on new 2025 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon 4x4. Get legendary off-road capability combined with rugged durability and modern features that make the 2025 Gladiator Rubicon 4x4 a versatile choice for any lifestyle. Or what about a brand new 2025 Grand Cherokee Trailhawk 4xe? This plug-in hybrid SUV with a 2.0 turbocharged engine producing 375 horsepower and 470 pounds-foot of torque. All that, and you could get available 0% financing for 72 months. That's right, you can take it home today and pay no interest for 72 months. Come in and see us today for the Drive Into Fall event going on now at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram, your original hometown dealer.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. We've been honored to be recognized by Best of Las Vegas and receive the Best Attorney in Pahrump for the past 4 years running. Awards are great, but helping clients get the money they deserve is why we're in business. After you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important not to listen to the insurance companies. Give us a call today, 775-727-9900. With offices in Pahrump, Southwest Vegas, and Summerlin, our team is here ready to fight for you for the money you're entitled to. So give us a call today.
As a pastor, I support my neighbors with faith and kindness. Can somebody give me an amen? Amen. Just as I support our team by providing reliable power.
Valley Electric Association and our family of companies. We are your friends and neighbors.
Community is at the heart of everything I do.
Revitalize and beautify your home. It's time to get those carpets, tiles, and upholstery looking good again. Call Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning and impress your guests with your home looking its best. They specialize in carpets, upholstery, tile, grout, draperies, area rugs, and carpet repairs. They even clean your garage and driveway. Call a local company with a reputation you know and trust. Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning, 702-595-0488.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Who am I? Wow, is that really me?
Hi, I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Plexiderm. All it takes is 10 minutes to reduce the appearance of under eye bags, wrinkles, and crow's feet. The instant results are from naturally based silicates found in shell clay. Once applied, your skin tightens and firms. Take action with our Plexiderm 10-minute challenge. Try it today for only $14.95, plus get free shipping. Call the number on your screen.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. Well, Valley Electric Association has a very special holiday message to share just in time for Thanksgiving.
This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Valley Electric and its family of companies focused on serving our members. We're better together.
From our staff to you, we're grateful to be your trusted electric cooperative.
More than just providing electricity, we're powered by you.
Here's to another year of working together. We deeply value your membership and community support.
This season, we're thankful for the connections we share, not just the lines, but the community.
We're proud to serve you and your family every day.
The power of our co-op comes from our members.
Your membership helps us invest right here in our community.
Happy holidays!
Thank you for being a member.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Thank you for lighting the path with us.
Thank you for being a member.
Thank you for your membership.
Thank you from Valley Electric.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Let's take a pre-Thanksgiving look through our Lerner and Rowe weather cam of the conditions just outside the station. Look at Mount Charleston, beautiful snow-peaked, and barely a trace of clouds in the sky in that direction. A beautiful shape up for the holiday weekend after this break.
Got bills? Need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $2,000 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. If this is you, call Ed now, 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
That moment when people have outgrown their home and start looking for a new one. Each home is appraised to determine its market value, but one couple gets a low appraisal and cannot upgrade to a bigger house. Studies show that homes in Black and Latino neighborhoods are often appraised at less than fair market value. These unfair appraisals leave Black and Latino families stuck in place. If you believe your home has been unfairly appraised because of race or national origin, that could violate the Fair Housing Act. Contact HUD or your local Fair Housing Center. Go to hud.gov/fairhousing. That's hud.gov/fairhousing. Everyone has a right to fair housing. A public service message from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development in partnership with the National Fair Housing Alliance.
Mastriani Fashions. Everything in the store has been marked down for our huge holiday sale. Suits priced up to $900, now $299. Suits priced up to $500, now $149. All jackets priced up to $500, now $179. Take advantage and save like never before. We can fit anyone from children to big and tall with on-site alterations. Look your best with Mastriani Fashions, with the latest fashions arriving weekly. Visit one of our 2 locations today.
Desert pests. Get rid of them. Get Arid. Arid Pest Control has had experience with Pahrump Desert Pests since 1995. Licensed and insured, Arid has low rates, no contracts, and no initial fees. Bees, spiders, scorpions, outside or inside. We've seen it and we'll take care of it. Arid Pest Control. For extreme reliability and extreme peace of mind, call today, 727-8343.
Weather is sponsored by the Nevada Dairy Farmers and the Dairy Council of Nevada, sharing the love of all things dairy. Celebrate the best moments with milk. Milk the moment. And the weather is also brought to you by the Ponderosa Dairy, Nevada's largest dairy, fresh from our farm to your table.
Let's take a look at our current weather conditions in Pahrump, Las Vegas, and the surrounding areas of Nevada. Death Valley's high today, 75, then dropping a quarter down to 50 degrees overnight. Las Vegas topped out at 66 today, dropping down into the mid-40s overnight. Amargosa's high, 69, dropping 30 degrees overnight. Beatty's high, 65, dropping down to 38 overnight. Goldfield's high in the mid-50s, dropping down to the mid-20s overnight. Tonopah tops out at only 51 degrees, then drops down to 25 overnight. Carson City's high 57 with a low of 28. Fallon and Fernley, the Weather Twins, top out at 54 degrees, then drop to the 20s overnight. And it is currently 59 degrees here in Pahrump. We top out with a high of 65 today with winds out of the east-southeast at 3 miles per hour. Humidity is moderate at 38%. Sunrise was at 6:31 a.m. And tonight we can expect a low of 39 degrees with winds out of the east at 3 miles per hour. Humidity creeps up to 51%. Sunset will be at 4:32 p.m. And we look ahead to our 7-day forecast, and it looks like Turkey Day on Thursday will be cloudy with highs in the mid-60s dropping down to the mid-40s overnight. But that's okay because we still have a sunny day of shopping ahead of the holiday for those much-needed groceries and giblet gravy and cranberry and all the fixings. High Wednesday, 68 with a low of 41. But our Thanksgiving holiday weekend shapes up nicely with the sun creeping back out on Friday with a high of 67 dropping down to the low 40s overnight. And the rest of the weekend shapes up the same with highs in the low 60s dropping down to the upper 30s and low 40s overnight. Then the beginning of our work week, we'll see partly cloudy skies with highs in the upper 50s dropping down to the lower 40s overnight. And Tuesday, we top out at 60 with a low of 41. Have a safe and warm Thanksgiving weekend. And after we come back to work after the holidays, remember we have a special event coming up on the College of Southern Nevada's West Charleston campus. We have our public speaking festival that is hosted by my department, the Department of Communication at CSN, and we're inviting you, the viewing public, to our final rounds at 5 p.m. on the West Charleston campus in the K building. And you can view some of our best and brightest public speaking students share their informative and persuasive speeches. That is Friday, December 5th. So we want everyone out there to have a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday and wonderful holiday weekend. And we'll see you back on the air next newscast. I'm Unette Gentry. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.